And that means going in the darkness. All the places where you don't want to go. But you gotta go. And I'm telling you, the craziest thing is, you light that bitch up the moment you step in. You light that bitch the fuck up, because you're gonna realize you're light. You're light. You're light. And it ain't gonna light up until you realize you're light. You're light. You're light. Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. It is Lee, and I am back with another video. Of course, I was sitting here talking to myself, because yes, I talk to myself all the time, but I was like, this is some good shit. This is some good shit. Press play. Press play. So here I am, and I'm like here to tell you guys, like, all you need is you, and who you need is you, and in them times of need, it's you. Seriously, like, it's always you. It's always you. It's always you, you guys. Like, excuse me, but listen, it's like, I was thinking, like, wow, even in the moments when, it's always in those moments, because we always have those feelings at times when we feel as if, like, if we had that other person, or you just feel that incompleteness, or our body at times gives us this feeling of incompleteness, of not enough. That's what really keeps us on that drive and that go to keep wanting more. But at the same time, it also is in place for us to remember who the fuck we are, and know that it's you that you need. It's the realization of who the fuck you are is who you need. It's the awareness of who you are is what you need. It's the love for yourself and the appreciation for yourself is what you need. You know, I'm single, I'm by myself, and at times I really do be feeling like, okay, I need somebody else. But in the moments, am I giving myself what I need? I ask myself. Usually I'm not. You know, where's my attention for myself? But no, I was really in deep thought, and I'm like, yeah, who we need is ourselves. And when we fill ourselves up, and when we love ourselves enough, and we are very appreciative of ourselves, then others help. It just flows and it goes, and it's much accepted, easily accepted. You know, the more I feel better about myself, and the more I feel good about myself, the more I notice other people changing and other people reaction totally different. I'm in a whole new fucking world, I feel like. I'm really in a whole new world to myself. And that's because I treat myself differently. I feel about myself differently. My perspective changed about the world tremendously. Like, I can't even conversate with too many people because I'm not there anymore. And it's not like any disrespect to them, but it's already, yeah. Cause it's that serious. Like, listen, not that it's hard, but it's already hard enough for me to stay in my world and keep my peace. So before I like battle with another energy that's just not flowing and is just non-resisting and just so loud and free like me, I'd rather just go on and go about my way, because I'm believing over here. We believe over here, you know? So my reasoning to why I do what I do may not make sense to the person who is going to the book and going to standards and going to quota, whatever society says. I just don't follow that, you know? I just don't, I'm not there. And before I go back with that, I just rather just go about my business and just leave it where it is, you know? So, but I noticed that change from just the change within. Like, you guys, love yourself. Love yourself. Know who you are and indulge in that. Get to really know yourself. You have to really get to know yourself. And not even on this human aspect, as far as your personality and all of that shit. Like, nah. Know yourself through the spect of an atom. Like, go deep with it. And I'm telling you, like, do your own research. Yes, others' information and my reasoning in my life is interesting, and oh yeah, I see it, and yeah, but do your own. You don't have to listen to me, but do your own research on who you truly are, and it's just so amazing. It's so amazing. It's so rewarding. I haven't even received all that I can even dream of, but the acknowledgement of who you are and what you truly are, and who you truly are and what you're capable of doing is so much rewarding than I felt like the tangible gift of your actions. Because when you really know, it's like, none of this shit fucking matters. None of this shit fucking matters. It don't fucking matter. And it be like hurting my heart sometimes when we treat people so, just treat people so, and if y'all knew how none of this shit even matters. If y'all knew how much none of this shit even matters, you wouldn't even be treating each other like that. If you knew, if you just got to know, not they God, not even the God I talk about, but if you got to know your own individual God, you think twice about feeling how you even feel about yourself at times. My message is always you. All you need is you. I'm telling you. Give yourself the time you give others. That wantingness you want from others, want yourself that much. Want the best for yourself that much. That acknowledgement you seek to have from others and the glory you seek to have from others, have it for yourself first. Have it for yourself first. I'm telling you, when you have it for yourself first, you won't care about who loving you, who supporting you, who watching you. You won't care about none of that. None of that'll matter. None of that'll matter when you know your cup full. Why would it matter? It can't matter. It's like tunnel vision. It can't matter. I see nothing but goodness. It can't matter. You turn your back. It can't matter. They start talking about me. It can't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. None of that matters. What matters is what you think. What matters is how you feel. So if you gotta eliminate it for a while, eliminate it for a while. The reward is so much greater. So much greater. You gotta go. You gotta go though. You gotta go. You gotta go to them dark places by yourself. I feel like when it comes to really true realization of who you are and really getting to know who you are, you gotta do it alone. You can get the pointers. I've got the pointers to get to that space. I was pointed to that emptiness. I was pointed there. But I had to go. The way may be that way, but you gotta take the steps. So you gotta go. And that means going in the darkness. All the places where you don't wanna go. But you gotta go. And I'm telling you, the craziest thing is, you light that bitch up. The moment you step in, you light that bitch the fuck up, because you're gonna realize you're light. You're light. You're light. And it ain't gonna light up until you realize you're light. You're light. You're light. You'll realize it was never dark. And you'll see how you turn it on and off. You control all of this shit. All of it. This shit is really crazy. Yo, it really is. It really is. It really is. But it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And I feel like that's how I know I'm near, because I get so overwhelmed and so appreciative, so grateful, so thankful. And this my year right now. And I'm still so grateful, so appreciative. We're here. This here. You get me? You gotta be glad with your here. I have all I need. All I need. I feel the best I ever felt with less than I ever had. Because I know who I am. I know who I am now. On a deeper level. This is just me speaking. But it comes where it's coming from. You gotta get to know that place. Where it all comes from. Where all that is. Which lies in you, because you are all that is. Get to know it. Silence is everything to me. That's awareness. We are silence. That's awareness. As a quote would say, it's like, your thoughts are the clouds, but we are the sky. You know, the sky stays as is. Thoughts, clouds pass constantly. sky never changes. It's always as is. It's always there forever. Still, peace. Through it all, sky forever there. Through it all, eternity. That's us. Everything else is passing. Only one thing remains. Only one thing remains. That's you and I. The conscious of us, the awareness of us, who we truly are, will always remain. It's the only thing that is not passing. It's the only thing that's not aging. It stays the same. Consciousness, awareness. It's fucking crazy. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. This body will age. What you see will age and deteriorate, but who I am will never, forever remain the same. Y'all, I be in this house talking to myself, but I be recording myself sometimes, like I got a live podcast. It's all on my recording, but it's still good content too when I go back to it to like speak about it. And I just go and I flow and thoughts that just run, and I know it don't be of me because I'm like, I can tell when I'm really like, oh, it got a hold of me, like it's coming, and it's like that's when I know I'm in my being, I'm in my zone, I'm in my space. I'm just letting myself flow. I'm not thinking twice. I'm not considering what others think. I'm just flowing, and that's us. That's being. That's letting your higher self just guide you, and releasing all that is, so you can be all that is and to come, you know. But you gotta allow yourself to get there, and that's no non-resistance, just accepting, pure acceptance of this self. Deny what? Shame where? For what? Listen, this is written. This is where I am. This is where I should be. This is who I am. I know I'm accepted because I wasn't placed here and able to be this person and express myself in this manner and not be. Why would it be given? I was given this to be shown, so others can see, so others can be inspired. How do I not know it's someone just like me, or who just needs someone just like me to express myself in a way to make them feel as if I can express myself in the same way as well. It took someone else to do it in front of me for me to feel as if I could. That's why we're here. I feel like we are here to share each other's chapters in our life so we can make the best book in each other's life. I'm not here to be shameful of a chapter in mine. Me sharing my chapters is helping you in yours, helping this one in their cliffhanger, helping this one right there, so their next chapter even better. Like, that's what it's for. That's what we're here for. We're not here to shame each other chapters, because our chapters is written, and our chapters is written for our exposure and for our growth and for our experience and for all to what's to come in front of us. It's for us. Made by us. I feel good. I feel good. I've been extremely busy and working extremely hard and not being able to like really keep up with my videos as much, and I haven't been really even editing them. Stuttering Stanley. I haven't been editing. Oh wow, maybe it's not a word, Lee, or am I just really have a hard trouble with it. Editing, but I don't know. But you know how like when you edit the videos, I'm trying to add ing at the end of it. I don't know why it's like, oh, y'all gonna get to know me. Like, Lee, just stop. When y'all my friend would be like, stop. Just slow down. They really be like, thank you, but just like a kid, like, but thank you versus like, you know, making me feel bad. But I do, you know, I went to speech. I was in speech class when I was younger. And so what? You know, I really like, it's so crazy. I gotta tell you guys this story really quick because you guys know I'm so silly, but why? Okay, so I should show you a clip of what I even made. I love you guys so much. I do. Y'all really my family. But I'm gonna show y'all a clip of the little flower bouquet I made for Mother's Day and I sold. So, okay, I go to Walmart and I'm like, I'm on the phone with my friend and I'm telling her like, I need the kebab sticks so I can put the strawberries on. You know, I can stick the strawberries on, and then I bought the styrofoam box so I can stick the kebab sticks inside of them. So she's on the phone like, the what? I'm like, the kebab sticks. You know how like when you get a shish kebab, you get the kebab sticks, and she like laughing now. Like she's just laughing hysterically and I'm not understanding. But in the midst of that, I finally see the Walmart attendant. So I'm like, sir, I really need your help. He's like, yeah, how can I help you? I'm like, I'm looking for the kebab sticks. You know, like, do you know what aisle they be in? And he's like, the what? I'm like, the kebab sticks. You know, like when you cook for barbecues, like, and you put you make shish kebabs, the kebab sticks. He's like, the what? Kebab sticks, sir? He's like, do you have a picture of it? Can you show me a picture? I do not know. I'm like, why can't anyone help me find kebab sticks? I love shish kebabs. Who don't like shish kebabs? So how don't anyone know? No one knows where the kebab sticks are. Like, so at this point, I'm like, you know what? I don't have a picture of them, but I Googled it. And when I Googled it, I see like Stuart sticks. I think that's what Stuart sticks is, but I don't know. I think that's what they refer to him as. And I showed him like Stuart sticks. And he was like, okay. And I'm like, she on the phone like, Lee. She just laughing at me, letting me do all this at the whole time, y'all. Like, Lee, it's not, whatever. The craziest thing is I don't find myself saying anything wrong either. Like, I still don't. And I pronounce, that's how I'm pronouncing them. And that's how it keep coming out. They're kebab sticks. Like, hey, it's who I am. You know, that's what they are right now. So, and you know what? It's even like crazy because like I was even saying it with our voices. I was in the shower and I was in the shower and I was singing in this voice and I was like, I remember watching Soul, and Soul was like, I love Soul. I love that movie. I know you guys, didn't you guys love it? I loved it. And I remember in Soul when she was like, you don't have it, like she was saying how we don't have a particular voice. Like you can talk like anything. And I'm like, that is absolutely true. Like, I didn't even know I just finding out like at 31 that Michael Jackson's voice wasn't even Michael Jackson's voice. Like he just used it like until we like really like, it's just like, I never knew that. I just never knew that wasn't his real voice until watching this little whatever I watched. And I found out like his singing voice, and then he had a whole nother voice for as far as speaking. Like, and even when he spoke to the crowd, that was like even a pretend voice. Like, no, I never know. He had a really deep voice. And I forgot what song I listened to, and he sung in his natural voice, and I was blown the fuck away. But I was like, yeah, we really don't. Like, I switch up sometimes too, and it's really more so based off of my comfortability and I can tell like based off my comfortability or how I'm feeling. Cause if I'm really, really, really excited, like I'm 100% fucking stuttering Stanley if I'm excited. Like, oh dang, I really do. I just be really like, and I just gotta get it out. But I can tell just really based off my moods and off my mellowness. It depends on how I talk. So it's like letting you, yo, we can be anything. We really are fucking characters out here, you guys, in this play of life. Like, act carefully, but yet at the same time, spontaneously with joy and excitement and curiosity. Like, go, be free, be wild. Of course, be mindful. And but when I say be free and be wild, you know, as you are, as you please to be, you know, in your own skin, in your own comfortability. Don't think twice about what you're gonna wear, what they're gonna think, Like, oh man, set trends, encourage others to be themselves, accept themselves regardless of what someone says. Like, I love those people. I love those people that people like, what the fuck? I'm like, right on, sister, or I feel you, brother. Like, I am digging the outfit. Like, that's me all day, because I love I love the creativity. I love I love how you embody who you are, and you show it in your wear or your style, or whatever form of art and creativity, however you express yourself. I love it. I love it. Even if it's something that I wouldn't do, I love it, because it's so many for that one person who is not afraid. Like, it's 10 people who are like, damn, I always wanted to do that. Fuck 10, it's a million. I always wanted to do that. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like someone will really be like, wow, her hair is pink, but you wanted to dye your hair fucking pink your whole fucking life. Like, she's weird for that bright color? No, you're fucking weird for not going to buy that fucking cheap ass. You know how much it costs to just go do it your fucking self at that? Like, you know what I mean? She got wild in the sink and did it herself. Like, but like, no, you're weird for not doing that. Go get a box of fucking dye, you know? Get wild with it. But come on. We're here to explore. We're here to try new things. We're here to dibble and dabble. Dibble and dabble. Dibble and dabble. Okay? Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. I'm not editing. Oh, I said it! I'm not doing that. No, this time around. I'm just gonna let it flow. You guys are flowing with me. And honestly, I think I don't want to just do it like this, because then I feel like I'm being lazy at it, but y'all really my friends, and y'all gonna help me through my growth. And at times I really don't be having anybody to talk to, and I talk to myself, and I express myself in my kitchen and talk to my dog, but he go under the bed sometimes. Like, I'm done. Like, and then I'm left to just talk to myself in spirit, and I'll be fine with that. But sometimes I'll be like, press play. This is the best time. This is when they seeing me, and this is when I'm me, and this is when I'm really just chillaxing and just really letting it all flow. And it's going, and I don't know where it be coming from sometimes, but it's going, you know? So roll it, Lee, roll it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know, you guys, this is Lee. I met another YouTuber who lives in my apartment. What the? But I had to give her so much appreciation and encouragement and motivation, because at the end of the haul, it's like a really nice setup. And I always was like, I want to film down there. It's really beautiful and nice setup. And I never did it, but I actually meet you leaving one day, and guess what? I see camera rolling, set, action, live green screen going on. And I'm like, shut the front door, Lee. Action! I mean, it's like a closed door. She got the door closed, but I'm on the other side of the glass. Like, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I'm like, I didn't want to interrupt her. And I walked the opposite way, went down the stairs, ended up forgetting something, had to come back upstairs. And then this time, that's really the shorter way. So I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. I'm going the short way. So I'm like, we're going to ease you. So we easing by. And even while we easing by, she never stopped. She never stopped. And I was like, when I closed the door and got down the stairs, I was like, she fucking got it. Hell yeah, she fucking got it. She never stopped. She never stopped, Lee. Like, you know, some people will stop when others see them doing something, or you ever witness someone taking a selfie, or someone walks by and they get shy with it. Like, no, she never stopped. She never changed her voice never changed. She never showed anything in that camera. They would have probably never known. And I was super quiet going through, but I was like, I cannot wait to see her again. And I probably didn't run into her again until probably like a month later. But when I seen her, I knew exactly who she was. And another great connection that I just made. Another great connection. She as well is entrepreneur. She's into flowers. So she does a lot of, her art is with flowers and decorating. She does great work, and she's starting a YouTube, and she already had it started a while ago, and I watched her first video. She only got one video posted. And y'all know them people that got a YouTube and got one video posted with it ain't a million yet, but she got a high rate on just that one video. And that video is beautiful, and it touched my heart. And y'all already know I'm a big crybaby, but I just was like, when she finally I was like, your video, you gotta keep going. I can't believe, like, that video. And you got one video that has the views that like my mushroom videos have. And like, I'm like, we just was encouraging each other, exchanging different apps and encouragement and ideas, and oh man, just the energy and love for it was beautiful. She got a little son. I have Chewy, and her son's not afraid of Chewy. It's great. You know, he runs, Chewy chases him. They love each other. And we just catch up and talk business, talk inspiration, talk goals, and just look at the connections and the people I be meeting. I be so appreciative. And she even the one that gave me the idea to even, like, she's like, we were talking one day and she's like, so what you doing for Mother's Day? You know, Mother's Day coming up. And I'm like, well, you know, probably go see what family's doing. Like, she's like, no, you have, like, you sell treats, you do stuff. So holidays are the best, you know, and you guys know I sell edibles and I sell treats as well too. You know, I do regular treats as well. So I was like, I really started off with edibles. I just started making like the regular because I got quite a few people asking me like, hey, you got any regular treats as well? But I'm like, I thought my only holiday was 420, and I really never thought about I never thought about another holiday. And she's like, no, holidays are the best. Come up with an idea with your edibles, for stream it around. Mother's Day, you know, get creative with it. Stroll Pinterest. She gave me another app I never even heard of that's something like Pinterest. And yeah, put your own twist on it and go for it. Gave me a whole idea, created me a whole lane, and helped me get some extra cash on Mother's Day. Like, thanks. Just from being kind, just from being warm, just from being light, just from shining bright. You guys, we in this shit together. Why not do this together? We're in this together. We're in this together. Whether you don't know my worst circumstance that I've been in, the moment I reveal it, because I'm revealing everything, all things. But the moment I reveal some things to you guys gonna comment like, Lee, I've been through the same thing. I never knew. And look, because we're all in the same boat and we should be getting together. We should be becoming one. We should be helping one another. We really all in this together. Even if you ain't encountered the same things I encountered, you endured what I endured. You felt what I felt. You may have not endured what I've endured, but you may have felt those feelings, or you may have felt different feelings that I may have not felt yet. But we all been on a low point, you know? We all scratched our head like this shit can't be life. Take me now. Right now. I love y'all. Like, nah, this is really life. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Mom, you need to start talking to them people. You're not even talking to nobody. You always tell me you're talking to people, but I don't never see nobody, Mom. Kind of getting worried for you, Mom. It's time for you to go shit. You better come get you down with me. I don't got time for that YouTube shit, Mom. You guys, it's getting late. Chewy telling me I guess I gotta come home. Look, go to sleep. If I go, my Chewy rest to go to sleep. You guys see how. I missed it. You guys had to see how he was looking at me, and it was from the back with the dog face, like. But he's so crazy. I love my doggy. He done been through it all with me. And wait, that's another thing, because you've been through it all with you as well. And we will be realizing that shit. And that's another reminder how you know that you are your own God and your own Savior. Just like they say, God been through it all with me. Through thick and thin, it was God who pulled me out the mud. It was God who helped me get my money back, get me off, da 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 da. It was Him who helped me go to such and such and rehabilitate myself. It was you. It was your higher self within you. It was you. That one that's here and forever and always is within you. It's you. It's you. Whoever believe on me, as the scripture say. Whoever believe in me, as the scriptures say. Believe. Because I ain't never been absent. I've always been present through it all. As scriptures say. That is you it speaks about. Ain't nothing else come and take your place. Ain't nothing else come and take my place. It did take over you because it lies within you. It is you. It's looking at you and I. On that note, I love y'all. I love y'all so much. We gonna talk soon. We be hanging. Y'all better shine bright like this part of my forehead. Y'all better shine fucking bright, man. Yo, y'all, we about to do this shit. We about to do some shit in this world.
And I can't wait to hear about it. Y'all leave me comments. Leave me comments. I love y'all. Talk to you guys soon.